Why won't you let me leave? Oh, fuck.
I'm already dead.
Well, this is going well.
Why won't you let me live?
Because you won't let me leave. I'm being held here against my will, everybody. He is actually... We've moved studio, and now we have a lock on the door, and I can't get out.
Hey, there was a lock on the previous studio door. I just didn't have to use it because we weren't playing this game.
Why was that door open already?
It opens when you kill 3 zombies, it seems like, for some reason. Huh. It's really weird. Or maybe it's a specific zombie that triggers it.
Maybe that's the speedrun strat. You missed. You missed again. How are you missing so much at this range?
Clearly you're invulnerable. Use this opportunity to finish the level.
If only.
Go on without me.
I love the idea that that's how we're actually going to beat this level, a glitch. Yeah, I'm definitely not invulnerable.
I'm playing through Bloodborne at the moment, and I don't know if you...
Dude, what the hell?
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'ma shoot you.
The last try was just too much for me, obviously.
I will shoot you myself. God damn it.
How are you alive?
Come on, finish me! There we go.
So a thing in Bloodborne and Dark Souls is that you can get, like, magic chalk that you can use to write messages for your fellow players. They'll see it in the same spot that you wrote it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But as you go through the game, you'll leave notes. What are you doing, man? Come on. You'll leave notes saying, like, tough enemy ahead when something almost murdered you so the next guy can see it. And there's certain, like, trolley messages that you've got to put down. The thing that I've gotten quite fond of, I've not seen other people doing this, so I guess I kind of invented it.
Kind of.
It's just anytime I see anything scary ahead, I'll like put down a message saying... Because you choose from, like, pre-written messages, but you can, like, combine different segments. The one I like to write is, please continue in my stead. Dearest thanks.
I like it. Oh, what the friggin...
What are you doing?
Like, literally, the first one hit me and took half my health bar. Like, fuck you guys.
We're supposed to be getting better at this, not worse. We can't get out the first room.
This is what happens when you force people to do things they can't do over and over again.
You're saying slavery produces substandard work?
Yes!
Shocking anti-slavery rhetoric here from failing at gaming. What are the other things you do in Bloodborne and Dark Souls?
I feel like this is the sort of thing where if we had some magic chalk, we'd be like, that one health pack which booby tracked, like, the health is a lie.
Yeah, that's one of the things you write down a lot. And trap ahead, that kind of thing. But, if you find, like, a room full of, like, pots and things, obviously, the first thing you do is smash them all. So then you write under the smashing, you know, vandal or miscreant. The next person comes along, smashes them all, and they get a message telling them off for it. And they're obviously outraged about that because they know you had to smash them to write that message.
Yeah.
Also, if you get like a tiny alleyway or something that looks like you can get down it but you can't, obviously you've got to write despicable fatty.
I remember reading somewhere, like, somebody was telling me about one of those things where they put, like, somebody had put, like, you know, like, warning message using a magic chalk, and it said, like, caution, your mama head, and there's just this big dragon monster. Can you imagine the stupid things we would come up with if we had magic chalk?
Yeah.
We could use it in any game.
That'd probably be my second wish if I encountered a genie who would only grant really stupid wishes. That's my dream in life, to find a genie who will grant only stupid wishes, because, you know, if they'll grant real wishes, then I have to wish for, like,
something cool.
Like worldwide medical technology or stuff like that. I want a stupid genie so I can wish for stuff that I want, you know?
So you can wish for dumb bullshit, basically.
Yeah. Oh. I
Fuck
got
off.
stuck on the guy. I got stuck on the guy.
Fucking... Dude!
I'm gonna die here. I will die here in these catacombs. They will not have to move my body for me to bury me. You know when we were talking about getting overconfident in the early levels because we'd done so well at the later stuff?
Watch out behind.
Behind? There's a dead end behind me.
That's alright. I saw something wandering down a corridor that I couldn't track, and I was like, is that going to get you? It's probably going to get... Oh, hello. You were closer than I expected.
Whoop.
Oh.
Stuff everywhere.
God damn it, Loomis!
I was running screaming and you body checked me.
Oh, fuck it. Where did he even come from?
We almost got to the end and now we're so overconfident that it's impossible for us to do the early parts.
No, I think we peaked. I think this is the rapid descent.
All downhill from here.
Yeah, I think we probably need to call it now and just leave this game alone.
It's not happening. That door will only unlock when this game is completed, okay? Even I can't get out now.
Why would you do that?
Because I knew that I'd be wanting to get out.
Yeah, that's normal. That's healthy. Oh.
Okay, of my 3 stupid video game related wishes, I've decided on 2 of them. Second one is magic chalk from Dark Souls, so I can leave stupid messages for everybody else who plays.
Yeah. First one.
Well, the first one was obvious. I was going to wish for Knuckles to be in every game. Every game should be Knuckles.
Ah!
Is there a guy behind me, or is that just...
No, that's just me wanting to shoot you so we can start over.
Oh, we're starting over. Fair enough.
So I took too much damage. And you have, like, no ammo. You have 1 bullet. You've got enough bullets left for you to execute yourself, Loomis. Do it.
I want to kill you first. Ah! I'll do this on my own.
Oh, here we go again. Damn it, you robbed me of being able to kill you.
Yeah, every game should have an and Knuckles mode. Sonic and Knuckles and Knuckles.
I can't get past the body, there we go.
Yep.
How far can I actually just get? Not very. He had a laser! That's not a shotgun!
Imagine how much easier this would be if we were playing Timesplitters and Knuckles. Are you telling me you wouldn't want to play Grand Theft Auto on Knuckles? Just be Knuckles stealing cars.
Oh my god, I got hit again.
Tell me you wouldn't play that. Might be the only thing that could get me to play Grand Theft Auto these days.
I feel like that's profiling.
I mean, you know, you can play other games if you want. Other games than Knuckles. What other good ones would there be? I don't know, Call of Duty and Knuckles? Everybody else is running around being army guys shooting people and then Knuckles just glides in and punches somebody to death.
I feel like if you insert Knuckles into these various other games that are not Sonic, it's going to get very, very violent, very gory, very quickly.
Ah, maybe.
I'm saying, if you're keeping me here against my will, you're getting a decent takeout later.
I mean, after the terrible takeout you took me to yesterday.
I took you to! Also, it wasn't takeout, it was a restaurant.
That makes it worse.
I know. I was almost convinced you were going to name and shame then. I was like, do you really want to shame somebody on our channel like that?
Nah, it'd probably be a bit much.
They know who they are.
Yeah. For context, we went to a restaurant that we go to a lot and it's usually great, and
it sucked.
Yeah.
Everything about it sucked.
Didn't recognise any of the staff, the food was cold, they just didn't bring us our main. So,
No, they brought it, like, when we were literally walking out the door.
Yeah. After like an hour and a half when we were walking out the door, they showed up with our mains.
Yeah, it's like they were testing us. See how long they would make us wait.
Yeah.
Suffice it to say, we were not happy.
Mm-hmm. We're going somewhere else next time.
Fuck up, Loomis.
It's fine, we'll pull this back.
I can't keep covering your ass. Can't keep covering you up. I'm gonna have to let you go.
Look, I think this is really your fault.
How do you figure?
Well, we're talking... Jeez, feels like
Behind you. Behind you.
Where that guy comes from? Feels like years ago, back when we started this series, about how you're generally better at this stuff than me, these shooters, but I've played this game a lot more, so I was the more skillful of the two at this specific one. So obviously I was already at my peak, and you should be improving to catch up with me the more we play.
Hey, I'm pretty confident I still have a better headshot ratio than you do.
All I'm saying is, if we're not winning, it's because you're not improving. You're the one who...
Despite the fact that the past 3 or 4 times we've restarted because you walked in and got yourself shot.
I mean, you got a few there.
No, I got a couple, but it was definitely more you.
Okay. We're both going downhill then. But as
Yeah,
a better player,
that's
I've
what
got further
happens
to
when you
fall.
slave somebody to a game like this.
Be fair, I also slaved myself. I can't get out of this room either.
Yeah, that doesn't make it okay. All that means is that you slaved 2 people instead of 1. You're just a bigger douche.
Well, I do have a contingency. If like there's a fire, or we really can't beat the game, or we get hungry and want to go for food. I left 2 rusty saws in here. Now, I didn't see the end of the film. I watched the first half of it, so I'm not 100% sure how they escaped with those 2 saws, but I assume it's possible.
2 rusty saws?
Yeah.
What film are you talking about here?
The one with the saws in it.
That doesn't narrow it down much.
Very sure it does. Saw film.
There are 6 Saw films, if not 7.
Well, name some of them, and I'll tell you if one of them is the one I'm thinking of.
Saw 1 through 7.
Saw, that was it. Yeah, the Saw film was called Saw.
Well,
And there were 2 guys, and they had saws, and they escaped. Well, I assume they escaped. Like I say, I only watched the first half.
I feel like this is more of a 127 hours scenario.
Is that a Saw film?
No.
127 hours of what?
It's a film where a guy had to hack his own arm off to escape his unpleasant situation.
Okay.
Which, again, feels very much like this right now.
I mean, I guess hacking your own arm off would count as a medical emergency, so we would then be authorized to use the rusty saws. What the?
What?
What?
What? Where?
Where the hell?
How? Did we miss one in the catacombs and he's been crawling his way up here?
Must have done. What is going on?
We should quit. That's what's going on.
Never.
No, I must kill the thing before it kills me. No.
We were so close. We had the end in sight that one time, and now we're not even getting...
Yeah, we're burned out. I'm telling you, we are burned out. We should definitely leave this for a while. Hysteria doesn't even come close to our current mental state.
We gotta finish this episode out.
Oh my god. God is not here. God is not listening.
Behind the scenes, this is the same day as the one where we filmed the good episode. Maybe we are burnt out.
Yep, we are.
Are you even trying? You're doing this on purpose to mess things up because I enslaved you. Well, I'll tell you what. There's 2 games that we could play today. And the door will open if we finish either of them.
What is the other game?
Darkest Dungeon.
We ain't finishing that fucking thing anytime soon.
Well, it's game A or game B, Asmoth. What do you want from me?
Game B.
Darkest Dungeon. We'll finish this episode. We'll see if... Yes, we'll finish this episode. We'll see if one of the local delivery places will deliver to a locked room with no entranceway.
I'm sure they will, as long as they can get paid.
And then we'll play some Darkest Dungeon. Why not? I'd really like to beat this level today. I would have liked this to not be a problem anymore.
I have that feeling about most things every day, but you know, that's not how the world works.
Did you get both the ammo? Or have I just wasted a load?
No, I did get both because I was running away from the zombies that were consistently battering me.
Fair enough. I think I got him. This is just the guy down there.
I don't think you got him.
Oh, I didn't get him. He made a noise.
You clipped him, but you didn't kill him.
I think I got the one down there, though.
You blocked me in the entranceway.
Why did you do that?
Because I needed to get out to kill this guy because you only had one shot.
Okay. What the... Okay. You threw it over here? I was trying to lure the guy out. We're not coordinating anymore.
Oh, bollocks to you then. So I have to say to that.
You're letting your anger and bitterness get ahead of you, okay? Hey, why are you shooting me?
That's why.
This is why we're losing, you know? You're not teamworking. I'm teamworking as hard as I can, alright? I do an awful lot of teamwork, and you're just letting things go.
I love the fact they circle you and then just don't kill you. I don't approve of them spawning right next to me. That's just a dick move.
Trouble ahead, therefore just give up. There's my Bloodborne message for this room. What is that noise? Sounds like a zombie's just endlessly reloading or something. Was that you? Are you just hammering the reload button over there or something?
No, that's me clicking an empty barrel trigger.
Hey.
Over and over and over again.
You have 29 bullets. Reload your gun. I don't approve of this new form of protest.
See, what you haven't figured out is that's really the sound of the death clock. When it stops ticking, we're done.
I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. Do it myself. I don't need you. What have you contributed this whole time?
What you can now hear, ladies and gentlemen, is the partnership of this channel breaking down.
I can fire you. You don't have a union. Stuck on the stupid post.
I'm also not sure you can fire a co-founder. You need a majority shareholder to do that.
I might actually have a majority shareholder at this point.
How do you figure?
get shares based on screen time, and you've been doing less screen time.
Says who? I didn't agree to any screen time shared promotion.
What we've done for ages. You agreed to it over and over again.
I agreed to let you stream, but I didn't agree to give you more cut in the company.
I said screen time, not stream time.
Same thing.
We've been doing. You know, I've been keeping track for ages of who's had screen time for the channel. That's how we share. That's how we theoretically share stuff out if we ever make money.
Yeah, but we have no revenue.
We made like 20 pence.
And how have you split that?
Well, I can't withdraw it until we make a large enough amount for YouTube to let me withdraw it, so it's not really being split. But it will get split based on the time that people have done. That seems fair to me. And anyway, you said you were standing down from leadership duties for a while. Maybe you should have had your protest before you decided to hand over control of the company to me.
I handed nothing over to you. I started this company.
Now you're gonna finish it.
Now I'm going down the Green Goblin route. I started this company. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Not a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Not nearly as much as you, who sacrificed a ridiculous amount of money in all this recording equipment.
Now you're sabotaging it all. You feel comfortable throwing this all away on account of I'm the one who invested the most into it?
Yep. I am okay with throwing all this away because I think I have literally contributed a couple of games consoles.
I mean, you brought over the N64. But it's still your N64, so I don't know how much it's been contributed. You lent us a console. It's your fullest contribution.
And various games.
Lent us games, yeah. Have you bought any games for this? Is that guy still alive?
Alright, so. I don't know, is the honest answer. I've bought several games. I don't know if we've actually used any of them yet.
I know you bought those, what do you call it? I honestly can't remember the name of the game. We played one of them. We played the prequel. The shooty one with the zombies. Not this one.
House of Dead.
Yeah. You bought some of those and then we couldn't get them to work with the recording. But we couldn't get them to work in general.
Yeah.
We don't make computers old enough to run it anymore.
Yeah, which is a shame. And we were unwilling to buy them on Steam, I think?
Were they? I don't think they were on
Were they
Steam.
not even on Steam? That might have been it. You son of a bitch. You also son of a bitch. What did you... You did not hold up your end of the bargain there.
I forgot there were the guys down the corridor. I went for the ones on the stairs. I'm losing my marbles here, okay?
Are you kidding me? How many times have we done this level, Loomis? We'll be doing it in our nightmares.
I'm dealing with a rebellion by the company's oldest, most trusted partner.
I was going to say, by your what? What were you going to say there?
The co-founder trying to seize power.
There is no power to seize here. Oh, I can't even burn this place down for insurance money because we never got insurance. Really? Really? You're making us go again?
We'll keep going until we finish the episode.
Well, I'm dead. Come on.
I'm just gonna start over then.
Eat me. Eat my ass with a side of beans. Yep, that'll do it.
Well, I shouldn't be surprised at this little rebellion. Do you know what your job title is on the finance sheet, by the way?
I'm impressed we have a finance sheet, but go on.
Have you never seen it?
No?
You are the senior Starscream.
Really?
I should not be surprised at this inevitable betrayal.
Oh, and what's your job title then?
Executive Dictator.
Executive Dick, yeah, that makes sense. So if I'm the superior Starscream, who's the inferior?
We don't currently have a,
You just shot me.
Possibly. You were running in front of me while I was firing blindly. We don't currently have a junior star screen, but I suppose you can appoint one if you want.
Okay, I've killed 3 of the 4 zombies in this room. And you still want to bicker over whether I am the better shot?
I never said that you're not the better shot.
4. I killed 4 of the 4 zombies in this room.
I've been saying from the start that you're the better shot. You're the one who does the headshots. That's your
I didn't realise it actually had a time thing on us for us there.
Yeah.
Is that for when you were thinking, oh shit, am I going to make the time attack mode? No, I'm not.
I guess so.
You can physically look at the timer and see how boned you are.
Yeah. Back when we, were friends working together, that was the deal. I did the tactical stuff, and you did the actually hitting the enemies. It was working well for us.
Really? How many times have we played this level, Loomis? How many times?
We were getting further than we are now.
Yes, that's nothing to do with our friendship or our working together. It's to do with the hysteria and starvation.
Go and get those guys.
What guys?
Just shoot the guy at the top and then shoot the guy at the bottom. I can't punch them from here. I like how she says ew when she gets shot. Like, not ow, ew. Oh no, bullets! My outfit is ruined.
Just don't get stuck in the fucking post again. So I'm still convinced that this level has absolutely nothing to do with the Timesplitters.
It hasn't appeared to so far.
So why is it here? Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
God, are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, these events should have happened, but without Timesplitters being involved, they shouldn't be in this game. I feel like Mario Kart was a disappointment. This game's harder on our friendship.
It was old Mario Kart, to be fair. If we were playing modern Mario Kart, it probably would have been more.
Maybe. How did he hit me? He punched me clean through you.
You're trying to decapitate him with your fists.
Yes. It's all I have left. You took all the ammo.
And you failed.
Mm.
One shot. Come on, you fuckers. Come on, you undead fucks. Ah.
I had better accuracy than you.
No better headshots though.
Headshots as a percentage of accuracy? I may have done more headshots because my overall accuracy was higher.
Can we leave, please?
Alright, let's go see if they'll deliver to this locked room. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if Asmoth plans to show up. If he knows what's good for him, probably not. Yeah, see ya.